This is a chain reaction indeed. Like seeing the episode. Is it episode I saw? Yeah, episode title, chain reaction. Like my head just a scatter, my head just a tumble. And then watching the first scene with the way Mayowa came into the room and asked Leia to cuddle her that she's cold. God! Why did you fall into that kind of trap? He would have said, no, I cannot cuddle you. As what? Sure, we are not dating, so how will I cuddle you? But baby boy accepted the cuddling. And then, oh God. You know what happens when Uncle John from In Between begins to react? So Uncle John started reacting and sister Ginika was like, no brother, no uncle, we gonna pray. Hey God. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Juliet Okeke. You know I love to bring you interesting gist, and this is not an exception. This is Ndani TV series Game On. I'll add in Niger. Game On Niger, and this is the episode 6. Yeah, episode 5, 6. The first scene was for Mayowa. The first scene was for Mayowa to shine, and baby girl shined in the first scene. Here I was last week, complaining. These people, they just brought 4 people from episode 1 to episode 5. Just 4 people, somebody going to the room, talking about the same thing, propose, or do not propose, that kind of thing. Or more, today's episode is a boom, because new people were introduced in the series, like James. James is the guy that followed Mayowa to the restaurant. That is how James now actually is catching feelings for Mayowa. That is not even the problem. The problem now is our Ndaboski friend, Saze, our bright O of Big Brother Naija friend, who has been saying apply pressure. Now she's now advising Mayowa to calm down. Are you sure you're not gonna push Leia away? And guess what? Hey, towards the end of the episode, something epic happened. Now, like from nowhere, Mayowa, Leia was in a meeting or be on a date with some other girl. I was even thinking probably it's the same contract girlfriend, same I come and pose as my girlfriend kind of thing. I didn't even know that this brother went to call his ex-girlfriend from years ago to come on a date with him. And auntie started, when you dated somebody for years and then you people broke up with yourself for years, and then after some years again you meet, that kind of fire. The old fire, the burning bush ignited. So auntie now had this kind of fire in her. Oh my God, she was trying to tell this guy that, see that fire we had that time, it is burning now and I want it again. And Leia was just kind of like that, as if that is not even enough. I was even thinking that they'll just meet at the restaurant and that is the end of the whole thing. This is how brother took this girl to his house. There are some girls, there are some women that are witches. Once you just take them to your house, last song, that is the beginning of your problem. It can never end. Taking her to the house, Dayo, what's her name? Dayo, I think Dayo, Leia took Dayo to his house. And then, boom, Mayowa came in. Hey God, even if you wanted to play your own game, because this is Game On, so everybody's playing a game. Even if you wanted to play your own game, play it well now. Why with your ex-girlfriend who still likes you? I was even thinking Mayowa will keep acting strong head. My sister broke down into tears as she went to her room, and then this guy followed her, that kind of thing. As if that is not enough, Leia getting into his room. That's why I said the first scene of this episode belonged to Mayowa, and then the final scene, the last scene, belongs to Leia, because auntie got ready on the bed. That is Dayo, the ex-girlfriend, who we thought she had gone home, was actually in the room, ready to be consumed. Now what is gonna happen? Because episode has finished. Oh God. Back to Saze and Tega. I don't even know what their problem is in the beginning. Now Tega thinks Saze is cheating because he followed her to a meeting where she went to meet Alhaji. Today we know his name, Alhaji Bashir, whatever, you know. Now baby boy is thinking that baby girl is cheating, but he doesn't want to say it. Today he finally said it, that who is Alhaji Bashir? Where did you get the money from? I took your money. How did you get that kind of money? You know, from the beginning, one would think that Saze actually is cheating, but right now I can't really tell, because her reaction, she didn't feel so guilty. The only guilt I could see on her face was like, I don't want to tell you about the money. I shall want to have my money, and I don't want to tell you because of this principle. Your money is our money. My money is my money. That kind of thing. Yeah. But the only way she got it wrong was when Tega was in debt. You know, he needed money to pay bills, to pay rent, and she was still very strong with her own money, that my money is my money, and that is Saze's, that is Tega's pain. Coupled with the fact that he thinks Saze is cheating. God. You know what? To conclude all these things, to cut the long story short, the length and breadth the length and breadth of the whole thing is that communication. You know, Tega needs to communicate to Saze, this is what I'm thinking about you, and then Saze needs to also communicate, oh, this is who this Alhaji is to me, and this is who this is to me. Case closed. But no, they decide to fight. Oh. Chain reaction it did.